Welcome. Here we are with another side quest here in Baruki Village. This one is the remains of times gone by. There's something borrowed in the drawers on the second floor. Investigate the drawers and find the original owner. Aldo, you're just in time, laddie. In time for what? Did you need me for something? I was just cleaning up and I happened to take a look in your chest of drawers. There's a lot of things there that don't seem to be ours. It's not good to hold on to stuff you've borrowed for too long, son. Hadn't you better return them? I don't remember borrowing anything lately. I'll take a look, though. Bum bum. Let's go see what we got. Oh, there's a cat. Did I register as cat? I did register as cat. Okay. We're good on cats. This is my dresser. Let's see what Grandpa was talking about. Nothing but clothes in this drawer. Maybe it's one of these others. You got a heavy wooden sword, a weird stone, and an old pendant. Wow, I had no idea I'd kept these things for so long. I'd better give them back. First, the wooden sword. I got this from the blacksmith years ago. I don't remember why I needed it, but maybe he will. Probably so you didn't stab yourself. You're not very smart, Aldo. Sometimes I feel you should probably still have a wooden sword. Alas. Hi Aldo, what can I do for you? Looking for some new gear? Thanks, I've got all the equipment I need. I just wanted to give you this. You handed over the heavy wooden sword. Wow, this really takes me back. Seems like only yesterday you came here demanding I give you a weapon so you could protect Fane. Heh, sorry. I had a tendency to take things way too seriously when I was little. Why'd you give me something so heavy and bulky, though? It's not exactly easy to fight with. Yeah, I figured it'd be so heavy no kid could actually use it. You mean it was on purpose? Had to think of some way to shut you up and keep you out of trouble. Yeah. And I never even suspected. I went on training with this sword for years. Are you used to the weight of this thing now? Of course. Thanks to this, I can handle heavy swords without breaking a sweat. Everything worked out for the best then. You're welcome. Yeah. Very funny. But I guess you're right. Now, where did I get this weird stone? I think it was the tavern. Are we just like learning a little bit more about Aldo's childhood here? Hey there, Aldo. What can I do for you? Or you for? He said you for. He's that guy. I've got a little mystery for you. Do you recognize this? You handed over the weird stone. A stone? Alright. I think I borrowed it from someone here when I was younger. I don't really remember who I got it from or why I wanted it, though. Do you know whose this is? I want to give it back, but... Ha 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 ha! Ah, good one. Whoa, what's the matter? I can't believe you don't remember this thing. Yeah, I only have this dim idea it has something to do with this place. Back when you were a kid, you used to sneak in here all the time. I did? Oh yeah. I like talking to people who stayed here. I was really curious about the outside world. Yep, you pestered one traveler so much that he gave you this. Oh, that was nice, I guess? What's so special about this stone? He told you it'd grant wishes if you kept hold of it long enough. You wanted it so bad he had you running all kinds of errands in exchange for it. What? There's no way I'd fall for a cheap trick like that, even as a kid. When he finally left and gave you the stone, you were dancing around for joy. You've got to be making this up. Still don't believe me? Let me tell you another story then. There was a knight who came here once with a traveling caravan. You begged her to teach you some swordplay, so she made you practice some ridiculous routine. You thought it was a special move. No way. You must be thinking of someone... Wait, there's more. How about the time that merchant made you eat those bitter berries because they'd make you super strong? No more. I'm begging you. Just take the stone. I don't want it anymore. You mean to tell me Aldo was regularly tricked into shit? I don't believe it. Ugh, I remembered some things I wish I hadn't. I can't believe I was such a little chump back then. I feel like this errand is only giving people an excuse to laugh at me. Let's get this over with. This old pendant. Come to think of it, I think it's Grandpa's. Oh, right. I never gave this back? Time to put things right then. To the mayor. That's Grandpa Mayor to you. Hello again, laddie. Did you return everything? Sure did, Gramps. Oh, except one last thing. Here you go. Oh, you had something of mine. Yeah, sorry it took me so long to give it back. You handed over the old pendant. Oh, this pendant. I thought you might have it. That's right. I was hiding it from you all this time. What's the story behind this anyhow? When I was a kid, you always seemed so sad when you looked at it. I think that's why I took it. Pretty dumb of me. You see, this was left to me by a dear friend of mine. He was attacked by beast folk. This was all I had to remember him by. Grandpa, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. Don't feel bad, laddie. Back then I was struggling beneath the weight of my grief. I felt trapped, alone. But when I started yelling at you for taking the pendant, my heart started to feel lighter. Oh. Thanks, Grandpa. You were really scary. I'd never seen you so angry. Even so, you insisted you knew nothing about it. You always were a stubborn boy. I really am sorry. Ho, but you did it out of kindness, in your own childish way. You may be stubborn, but you've always done your best for those you care for, too. I don't know about that. I don't remember thinking about it consciously. It was more instinctive. I was jealous that you spent so much time looking at the pendant than playing, so much more time looking at the pendant than playing with me and Fane. So I figured if the pendant wasn't around anymore, you'd stop looking so sad. I was just a kid. I didn't know what I was doing. No need to be so bashful, son. I understand how you must have felt. Thank you for taking care of this all these years. No problem. I gotta go. I'll see you later, Gramps. Although you don't got shit to do, you're just gonna bail on him after that? Like, oh, you're sad now. I should leave. A blast from the past, and no mistake. The boy doesn't realize just how much he's done for me. And there it is. Nice and quick. The remains of times gone by. So, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you next episode.